Jeremy. This is Maria. Welcome back to the lab for another Sunday Fun Day.
Woo-woo! I'm Haya, not Maria.
Oh, I just thought you grew up real quick. Well, whatever. Guys, the theme of the month is shout out, letting others know you're thankful for them.
Yes, and the word of the month is gratitude. That's a big word, but let me tell you what it means. Gratitude is letting others know you see how they've helped you.
Whoa. You know, I had like a major brain blast there, and there's a verse that works with that.
Ooh.
And it goes, give thanks to the Lord because he is good. His faithful love continues forever. Found in Psalms 136, verse 1.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Really? I know.
You know what else is crazy though?
What?
And I just read about this today. I think I'm the first one to know.
First?
And I'm gonna let you in on this.
Okay, here we go.
There's this thing called COVID-19, and everybody apparently has to wear a mask, has to wash their hands, has to sanitize like everywhere, and like every 30 seconds or something. And
Haya, I have some really bad news for you. This has been going on for 9 months.
9
months. So you're not the first person to know about this.
I've just been at home. I don't know where to get a mask, how to wear one, why it's important. That's a lot of things to learn.
I can't help you, but I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who can help you.
Okay.
It's time for you to get enrolled in Mask You. Put on your mask. Hey, you there. Yeah, you. I see you. Put it on, put it on. Yeah, you saw what I was telling you to do. Hey, you, I lecture you. You need to take care of protocol 86490. Put mask over the mouth and the nose. Hey, you.
Oh, God.
What are you doing without a mask on?
Yes, I have a friend that told me to come here and he told me to bring a mask.
Uh-huh.
I brought 3.
Okay.
For,
Let's see if they work.
Options. First option.
No, terrible.
Very
Never
clear.
Going to work. Never going to work.
Love it.
No.
Okay.
No.
This second option, crowd favorite. They loved it at the store.
No, never work. Lecture 2846625. Tell me all wrong things.
Okay.
No, next one.
Okay, this one, Jeremy, my friend, recommended it.
Like my friend of friend?
Yes, that Jeremy.
That Jeremy? He's
Yes.
absolutely terrible at mask protocol, but we'll see if his mask was a good one.
My personal favorite.
No, terrible. Your mouth is exposed, your nose is exposed. You're going to cause pandemic again. Take it off. Okay. I am going to teach you how to put on mask. Here is the mask that you will learn with. I bestow it onto you. Okay. No!
I just took it.
Touch the ends.
Okay.
And then the other ends. Okay, good. Now we learn how to put on mask. Now take off the mask. You look at it, get it nice and good. You put your 2 fingers underneath. You slip it up. Okay. You see where your possible nose and mouth print could be?
Yes.
Now you bring it towards you. You let it go onto your face. And you slip it around your ears. And you look at me. No. Not on your eyeballs and your nose.
You
got 50% of it right.
I cannot see.
But I want to give you failing grade because you do not understand. We'll try this again. I have confidence in you that you'll get it a second time.
Okay.
Hold the mask out in front of you.
Out.
See where the possible nose and mouth print could be.
I could see.
Then you bring it towards you. Slip it over your mouth and nose. And you hook it behind the ears and you... Okay.
It looks the same.
No! You fail. You fail again. Never in my 88th year at Mask U have I ever seen a person this bad at mask putting on. Why would you not put the mask over your nose?
Because I need to breathe.
Let's try this again.
Okay.
This time I want you to really think. Everything that is in your brain currently, let it out.
I'm thinking.
No, that's the wrong thing. You've been thinking too much.
Okay.
Okay, let it all free. Hold the mask out in front.
Out.
I want you to see the
Yes.
nose and mouth prints.
Yes.
Bring it towards you. Let the nose and mouth print slip by. Make sure your nose is there. And then I want you to put it behind your ears. I want you to make sure that the mask is covering all the surfaces that you didn't cover last time. Okay?
Yes.
Now I want you to look at me and... Okay.
I think it looks good.
I think you are misunderstanding what the mask is for. This is a pandemic. I need somebody else to handle this. Somebody else far more capable than me. I believe that this is only a job that can be solved. Cut to the so-and-so show.
Hey, good people.
Hey, Cameron. Thanks again for taking our friend Kellen's place this month.
Anytime. What's going on with you guys today?
Habit stacking, you wanna try?
Trust me, Cameron, it's a hard no.
Okay, but habits can be good sometimes. In fact, today we're talking about a habit that began thousands of years ago that's still happening today.
Awesome. Take it away, Cameron.
You've probably heard of the Lord's Supper, or maybe you've heard it called communion, or even a really fancy word like Eucharist. Different people observe the Lord's Supper in different ways, sometimes every week or every month, or maybe a few times a year. Sometimes people use bread and wine, sometimes they use juice and crackers. But even though everyone does it a little bit differently, the reason they do it is the same. They do it to remember. When Jesus and his disciples were having their Last Supper together, they themselves were remembering something called the Passover. Hundreds of years before Jesus, God's people, the Israelites, were slaves in Egypt. And God chose a man named Moses to rescue his people from the Egyptian Pharaoh. Moses said,
"Let my people go."
but the Pharaoh refused, so God sent 10 plagues: frogs, sick animals, flies. But the 10th plague was by far the worst. Moses warned Pharaoh that if he didn't let God's people go, every firstborn son in Egypt would die, including Pharaoh's own son. But Pharaoh refused. God gave the Israelites a way to protect themselves from what was coming. They were to sacrifice a lamb, then spread some of its blood on the doorframe of their houses. This would be a sign for God to pass over that home and not harm anyone inside. That night, those with the blood of the lamb on their doorframes were spared. But Pharaoh's firstborn son died, along with every other firstborn son in Egypt. So Pharaoh sent the Israelites away. After hundreds of years in slavery, they were finally free. That's what Jesus and his disciples were remembering during their last meal together. They were remembering the day when God rescued his people from slavery in Egypt. But Jesus was about to give the celebration a whole new meaning for you and me. When Jesus had given thanks, he broke the bread and he said,
"This is my body. It is given for you. Every time you eat it, do it in memory of me."
After supper, Jesus took the cup of wine and said,
"This cup is the new covenant in my blood. Every time you drink it, do it in memory of me."
Jesus knew that God had a plan for another incredible rescue. This time, he would rescue the whole world. And this time, Jesus himself would be the sacrifice. That's why we celebrate the Lord's Supper today. So we can show God how grateful we are to him for sending his son, and so that we can get in the habit of remembering how Jesus gave his life to save you and me. The end.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, it's so cool to think that when we take communion or the Lord's Supper, we're literally doing something that Christians have been doing since the beginning of the church.
And that's over 100 years.
Try 2,000 years.
I say again, wow.
Yeah. It's important for us to have things we do regularly that can remind us to be grateful to God.
Hey, you ought to have it stack that, John.
Yeah, I'll put that right after my morning cry. You see, Cameron?
You don't have to explain.
Okay.
Thanks for the story, Cameron.
You bet, guys. See you next time.
Oh, okay. I totally get it now. That's why it's so important for me to build this good habit. Because even Jesus himself had to teach his disciples why communion was so important. Well, communion is such a great way for us to remember to be thankful for all the things that Jesus has done in our lives.
Guys, this stays true for everything we celebrate. Christmas, where we remember him coming down to the earth. Easter, when he died and conquered death. And just like how we celebrate your birthday and how you're graduating and all these super awesome things, it's to build the habit of being grateful. Guys, our bottom line today is get in the habit of being grateful. And Haya, being the super big brain that she is, has come with some amazing actions that we can use to remember this. So why don't you guys follow along as we do it?
All right, here we go. Get in the habit of being grateful. Remember that. Well, before we go, we want to challenge you guys to do something. Starting today and every day this week, why don't you write down 3 things that you're thankful for? And while you're at it, invite your friends, your teachers, your mom, your stepdad, your stepsisters. Why not, right? Write down 3 things you're thankful for.
Guys, I'm going to pray to close out our time together. We're unfortunately going to have to say goodbye. So let's bow our heads and close our eyes. Lord, thank you for today. I thank you that we have the opportunity to learn how to get in the habit of being grateful. I just pray for every kid that they take up this challenge and try to find a way to be grateful for their week, for everything that's going on, Lord. And I just pray that you bless them, you keep them safe, and just allow them to just learn how to be grateful and build that habit. In your name I pray.
Amen. Well, have a great week, you guys. Don't forget that challenge, and we'll see you next week.
And Purell, still want that sponsorship.
You're too close. You're 6 feet. 6 feet.
Still want it.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us as we talk about our last week of gratitude. We have some awesome stuff coming up next week, but before you go, we want to let you know about something super cool. It's called ParentQ. Parents, this is for you. It is an amazing app to help you be the best parent that you can be. We know parenting is one of the hardest jobs out there, and so we want this to be another tool in your toolkit to help you be the best parent out there. Make sure you check it out right here because it is so sweet. That's all for us this week, but before you go, make sure you guys stand on up because it's time for the dance team. See you next time.
Every time I'm feeling down, you pick me up. Sing, oh, oh. And when my heart is feeling emptied out, you fill my cup. Sing it out now. Oh, oh. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you, just wanna say thank you. Yeah! T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. Thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. Here we go, verse 2. I'm grateful for the way you've been a friend to me. Sing, oh, oh. And even in the deepest, darkest night, you help me see. Sing it out now. Oh, oh. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you, just wanna say thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. Thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, 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 thank you. give to me, for the way that you made me free, for my friends and my family. I just wanna say, for loving me from the start, for every beat, beat, beat of my heart, for everything you are.